I think it's gerrymandering effectively. You know, people trying to appeal to 16-year-olds by suggesting they're imbued with some kind of innate wisdom and they should take their place in the legislature. I mean, there's a crossover between that, obviously, and the Votes at 16 campaign. And I'm just someone who thinks, look, obviously you don't dismiss the views of young people. Often they've got an insight that they can offer that older people don't have, but equally, let's not pretend that they are imbued with you know, the type of wisdom that other people don't have. 16-year-olds are not allowed to buy knives. They're not allowed to buy fireworks. They're not allowed to get married in England and Wales without permission. They're not allowed to go into combat or buy tobacco. So the idea to me that they can actually sit in a legislature and make laws just seems to me to be completely ridiculous. Some of these people may still be at school. And, you know, raise the prospect of somebody potentially getting detention for backchatting a teacher and then saying, well, I can't do the detention, sir, because I've got to be down to Parliament.
Or I can't make the vote because I've got detention, one or the other.
I mean, this seems to me to be one of those stories that is completely bonkers, and I suspect if you said to most people out there, is it a good idea, most people would say no. But the other aspect to it, I think, is it kind of ties in with this idea that older people don't really have much to offer anymore. And I think that this is an idea that took hold around the time of the Brexit referendum when, you know, a majority of older people voted leave. And we saw some real nasty discourse around that. You know, older people were called gammon and you even had some commentators calculating how long it would be before older people died off and we were then outweighed by Remain voters. So that kind of nature of the debate, I think, is continuing in many respects. But actually, you know, I think we should respect older people, understand that they've often got life experiences that younger people don't have. They know what it's like to be unemployed, to raise a family, to have to pay for a mortgage, all of these sorts of things. So I want to see young people involved in politics. But
That's reassuring.
Well, yeah, so you're covered. But I don't want them making our laws.